So, hello and welcome back to another playthrough of Urban House 4. We're of course deciding for a new entry, and well, from the description, from the title, you already know what I'm playing. So, this always feels like completely unnecessary. These kind of introduction thingies. I mean, you guys know why you're here. I mean. There's no need to explain most of the stuff. We also have not planned anything crazy. But if you are incapable of reading and just clicked on this by accident, we're playing as the Harpies, especially Harpylen. I mean, technically there are two more Harpy nations here. But we are gonna play the one that actually has some stuff to it. So, let's get this one rolling. Now, the Harpies are a little bit unique, that I think that the only ones they have a very specific religion only towards their culture. Like there's only like these other two Harpy nations that have that religion, right? The Hunt. Yeah, there's no other nation in the world that has any of that. Which is quite fun. I mean, to be honest, there's also not a lot of Harpies around, but at the same time. Whatever. So, Chieftess Ishtada the first Firan Yakin. Now she is very cool, but we're gonna get to her later because for now, I mean, her stats are okayish, like nothing impressive. It could be worse. That's what I always say. We could have far worse stats. But we are, of course, a monstrous nation. I mean, Harpies usually don't look too human. We are also, yeah, we're just a roaming horde, so the usual stuff of all of these bonuses. We also have a ridiculous amount of movement speed, and because we're Harpies, we have even more movement speed. So first of all, a reduction in manpower recovery, that's alright. Some attrition, reinforcement speed is down, fort defense is completely shit, but movement speed plus 33%, so we're up to ridiculous, where are we? Plus a 68% movement speed. I mean, come on, that is just crazy, right? I love it. So we have very speedy armies. Of course, we can capture ships a little bit better. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. We can just fly over and take them. And of course, we take less damage because we're flying. I mean, all fairly alright. I mean, the best thing, of course, is just like this movement speed. Administration-wise, developing advisors and taxes are a little bit more problematic. We have more female advisors because we are just made up of women. Same with may recruit female generals. All nice and dandy. But chance of new heir, envoy travel time, liberty side and subjects. Liberty side from subjects development. So these guys are very encouraged to have subjects. There is also a good reason for that. There's some other stuff that benefits that as well, but for now that is what we have here. I have no friends, only can have 2 relations. Sure, we're making some decent coin. Trade-wise, we can already get going, I would say. Collect trade here, and the ones that are pushing we don't see, which is a tad bit shit. So we'll see the comparison here. I mean, I guess we should wait until this one has started collecting, and then we can see. So alright, next thing on the list, we are behind on tech, as always. We don't get feudalism. So, ideas. We have infantry compatibility, which is nice, and the cost of advisor with ruler culture, which is always nice at the beginning. Of course, that loses in value as soon as we get a bunch of new guys in. But that will come around. For now, I want to get a military advisor right away. After all, we do make a lot of money. So, what else? Reinforcement cost goes down, text, modifier and looting speed goes up. Harsh treatment cost reducing war exhaustion. Yeah. It's... Nah, those are not good ideas. I don't like them. This one I never use, harsh treatment cost. Reducing war exhaustion also barely. This one of course is alright, even though it's a small modifier. Landfire damage is always nice. Leader cost can go a long way. Land leader maneuver. We are already very fast. Yeah, overall I'm not satisfied with this stuff. But of course we have this one around here, which is pretty cool. Now, So from the Harpies have a very unique kind of skill tree over here, or what skill tree? Mission tree. We're not playing an RPG. They have over here because they get a very interesting thing where they abduct the leader of this nation, and therefore they get a subjugation castle spell on them, which I think is a very neat idea. Also makes a lot of sense. I love it. But we can already click that one. I feel like, yeah, a castle for 20 military power is definitely worth it. In our capital, of course. And here we need to develop up the humans, so the humans are cool. It's all nice and handy, and then we can have this one. So one thing that we are already gonna do is get this spy network rolling here, because that will be needed. Oh, we need to do it on Byzantis. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you have the vessels. There we go. Now the new hunt is just, I think, going into the into the wood elves to show them what's cooking. Do we do anything special with the world link? No. Okay. There we have our army missions of conquest. I mean, technically this is also conquest, but it's kind of unique conquest of subjugation. And potentially keeping them around. I mean, we do get an annexation cost, and there are the other flocks. Oh, there are 3 Harpy nations. Alright, alright. What kind of conquest do we have? We need to conquer this region. Or this upper here. I mean, the goblins. Feudalism embracement, then further down here. Alright. To get a coast, and then just like get along that. And here we need to turn to improve our be not rival. Then we have, of course, the little bit of improvement here to hold the forts and hold the wall. Just some more defensiveness, even though we are fairly shit anyway with fort defense. But a little bit doesn't hurt. This is like the build up. Or we like create stuff around here. Harpy brothel, stuff like that. You know. This one also reduces our monsters level quite a lot, so we should do that when we are demonsterizing. Which we're gonna do when we want all of these vessels. And then in the end we have a very cool one here. Because we need 4 different minorities in our capital to get this one, which then improves our capital. So, like I mentioned before, we want as many vessels as possible, so and also as many accepted cultures as possible, because we want everyone around. Of course, our leader is also an incredible spellcaster. Specifically enchantment. And enchantment can do a few interesting things, for example, dominate to surrender. Which is pretty nice. So we're gonna keep that in mind. Let's get rid of this one. So anything else I need to mention? Of course, oh yes, the hunt. Which accepts a lot of other cultures. Especially like here. I mean, there's no heretic belief in the hunt, so basically every other religion is heathens. And we're already getting +3 here. Basically screams we should go for humanist ideas, which sounds weird, because we are Harpies, but anyway. We have the same mechanic as the orcs. Here we can get a consort, like with the Angelic. Winged Raid, which steals some stuff around. Fair Winds, I think, which improves movement speed. Potential breeding mates. Not quite sure what that one does. And aerial assault, I think, helps with, yeah, with forts. Okay. We don't have a penalty on horses, so I think horses are alright at the beginning. I don't have horses, scratch that. Actually, what do we have around here? Harpy flock leads, shriekers, gun flock. I guess I do like the idea of harpies with guns flying overhead. That sounds very fun. But for now, let's quickly build up an army. After all, we always have that mission. We have monstrous tribes, of course. Gonna give them a little bit of love. This one and manpower. Let's see if what they want. Sure. Which one was that? Oh, this one. So I guess we're gonna go for the goblins after as our first conquest. I mean, also makes sense. The goblins probably don't have that many friends around. So, you build up the army. Need to find these guys. I need to build up the humans. So we need to improve Galgalis. Or do we... And the invaders pass. So here we need that. To develop a little bit. To get further here. And I think that we should get that done as soon as possible. And also at the same time we can go for this mission here. Oh no, that just needs a castle. Alright. In Harpylen, no wait, in Firanjalen, which is over here and here. Doesn't this one need something? I thought I remembered that the Invaders Pass needs something. Maybe I'm just crazy. Well, whatever. Do we have something cool here that we want to improve? And what would be the cheapest anyway? I guess we should also immediately do this one here. And waiting for prosperity is definitely not an option. Okay, that's all very expensive. Either way, no matter what we do. We need 6 development, I think. I guess, to be honest, military I don't want to spend. Military I definitely don't want to spend. So I'm just gonna improve these ones. Is there anything outstanding here? I mean, only maybe the copper. And copper's not that crazy. It's where I say, oh, we definitely need that one. Okay. Well, one thing that's also for sure, we'll barely have any friends. I mean, nobody likes us. These guys might become our friends, but we want to conquer them, so that's not really that useful. So we're just gonna start. Let things roll. Of course we have a little bit of conquest around here. We need 4 more. I mean, it also kind of saves up a little bit of points. No, there's mercenaries and a calf. Let's hope these guys don't get completely crazy with allies. Need some rivals, and I assume Byzantium is a perfect choice. At the same time, Grey Sheep, yes, we're gonna attack you anyway. And these guys. I mean, nobody likes us anyway. This is the Harpies do have a fairly isolated start. Another tick there, so we can get the last dude in. I mean, we can already get these permanent claims here. Which, yeah, encourage us to conquer stuff around there anyway. Of course, these guys are my rivals. Would have been surprised if not. You get another dude in. Now, technically speaking, this is... Okay, this is 2 separate states here. Oh no, why Lisna? For what reason did you go... Fuck. Yeah, Lisna I think is a little bit too much to handle. As well as Byzantium. Oh, there we go. I mean, Grey Sheep is definitely gonna be a conquest. They have Aquatar Overclan on their side, but that is not not impressive. Let's phrase it like that. No matter how you look at it. We also, of course, don't want to take too much here. So, do we kick in right away to the conquest? Just makes sense. Yeah, we outnumber them and we have a fairly ridiculous leader. We should make use of her as long as we have her around. The fortress here is done. Lovely. Let's get this army real quick. Should be dead. Right, not you. You siege that. You quickly spread out here before the overclan shows up. Yeah, look at that, already 7%. This is a quick conquest. We could cast siege magic. But to be honest, with that improvement, I mean, for example, Dominate to Surrender has a 75% chance of just finishing the siege, which we don't need. Because we could do that, but I feel like we don't need to spend the points against the goblins, because it's goblins. It's not like a difficult conquest. If we had a little bit more of a challenge up ahead, yes, of course, but we have a 5 siege general and we are nearly done already. Would be, yeah, look at that. Would be a little bit of a waste of time. So we cannot make it towards you. Do you want to allow us to pass through? Yes. Okay. Need to get rid of these guys, of course. I was not swimming in the manpower. Okay, seems like this one happened right away here. Oh, there's their army. Okay, both of these guys don't have leaders. This is farmland, so we're gonna fight you here definitely. The bad thing is we're helping the currently Beersantes, which is not that nice. What is that? A winged raid. I actually wasn't sure what exactly that does, so we're gonna do it real quick. Let's see. So we gain support, we gain money, they get devastation. And we gain support for feudalism. We steal feudalism. Oh look, this guy's wearing a crown. Let's take it. But I don't think we're gonna go for the one that makes the most money. I guess we're gonna do this as quickly as possible, because getting an improvement here is very cool. Okay, these guys are getting crushed. I probably should send enough over to get the siege done. God damn it. These 1000 stacks are annoying. Okay. I said enough that goblins, so they're gonna get these guys here and there and everywhere. Constantly, basically. Okay, another one. Well, the petition has already happened. Good for the halflings. I hope they're having fun in life. So, more to death. Jesus Christ, are we fast? I love it. I mean, we just want to quickly get a capital, throw these guys out, because we can't really take anything from them anyway. Or can we? Now this is a little bit wacky. This is a little bit of a crazy idea. But maybe... Maybe. And one more. Oh no, this is stupid. This also would do far too much aggressive expansion. I thought about maybe vassalizing the Aquitar over clan. Let's see. That's probably impossible anyway. Yeah, okay. It's impossible anyway. Give me your money. Operation. That's a trade power. Because why not? Prestige wouldn't hurt as well. Or you're not willing to do that one. Okay. So, we got that done. Means we can start building forts technically. But most importantly, what do we have here? When does the game says, oh, that's crazy? Oh, not yet. Okay. I think last time I did that, they had a different one. I mean, it says we just need to control it. Yeah, on one of our tributaries. Huh. Do we want the vessel right away? I mean, we do need goblins, right? Yeah. How much would that cost me extra if I would just say, hey, what's going on? Also, let me just quickly look. This is this one and this one. And look, you're goblins. You're not that impressive. 13, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Let's just do that one. I mean, we're both monstrous. Oh, that might become a problem later on. Now that technically when we're both monstrous. Huh. But it would help to get the goblin, oh no, wait. No, let's not do it that way. Let's conquer it and then we have to accept the goblins. That is what we want to do. Okay, yeah. Change of plans. We're just gonna take it and get the goblins in to our lands. Which also immediately finishes that one, which gives us manpower recovery speed, which is good. Yeah, we're a little bit beyond that. Or below that, let's phrase it like that. What do we have? An immediate enemy? Vahamha? Aska Evran? No, you know what? Aska Evran. We'll take those. We're also gonna remove the... Well, soon enough, we remove that. But this is permanent claims anyway. Yep, so we can click it. These guys want me to conquer Aska Evran. We're gonna try as well as possible here. There we go. Tradari. So I guess with that one we're gonna do another one here. You don't need to run away here. Do you want to immediately build this fort? Because we do have it over here from the mission. So Firanyalan and this one needs both a fort. Okay, you know what? If we have all of that money, we might as well. Change racial military. We don't want that. We are Harpies. We stay Harpies. So, you do that. Alright. There was a little bit of aggressive expansion. Nothing crazy, because there were goblins. Who is your friend? Bahakant is your vessel? And you... Why is everyone allied with Elisna? Screw you guys! Why do you hate me so much? Come on! This is not cool in no way or shape. Okay. I guess we're gonna do one more click here. And that should finish up that mission. So at the same time we can get rid of that one. Galga is an accepted culture here now. Now of course we have potential stuff that we need to convert, which is one more reason to go humanist. So, for now we need a castle here, which is I assume finishing up soon. Okay, soon is a very far-fetched word. That can mean so many things. Alright, but here we have that. Okay, we are alright here. Need 30 for this, so one more click. I mean, one thing that of course is potentially a possibility with our conquest here is that we get these guys out as soon as possible. I mean, how much does Elisna currently have? They are at war already. They only have 16k and... But look at our manpower. We are weak as well. We could go for Daltaxgerdim. That's a mouthful. And Sadayanda would actually not join. Okay, this is a different plan then. I assume that their armies are over here because they are not in war with anybody. Thieving Arrow. Oh, hey, how's it looking, Thieving Arrow? I don't think I should attack you because that would just be a little bit of a waste of resources as long as you have your bonus. So, I guess we're gonna move further here. Yeah. So, we have these guys immediately. Kill him. Fantastic. Same thing here. Kill these guys immediately. Okay, this is... Yeah, sure. We clicked it now. So, I think we're gonna continue on the winged raid. Because we want feudalism after all. I mean, of course, we pissed them off, but what do I care about that? Feudalism is growing a little bit. Yeah, but it's gonna be difficult to get around. Oh, also, I did want to do that. Okay. Scratch that then. So, we're first of all gonna remove these guys. See how much we can conquer there. So, you run over here. No reason to waste points with siege magic. You guys come together. Oh, there we go. Already finished. That's what I mean with that. Why should I cast these spells here? If I can just wait a little bit. So. I mean, we have to get as much use out of this thingy as possible. That was very impressively fast. Oh, Barakand, I forgot. Where's Barakand again? Oh, over here. Yeah, but they don't mean much, do they? So this one, of course, would be a lot of aggressive expansion, right? Yeah, that's silly. Even though it would not really entice that many people that I care about. But in the end, I guess gobbling these guys up feels a little bit better. Yeah. Let's completely get rid of them. You come here, you come here. Let's get as much territory as possible at the beginning. We need new rival again. Sure. Sariyant. Yeah, I think you are potentially a decent target. Oh wait, these ones we could have... Oh no, those are elves, right? Yeah. Are those elves? I'm not sure. I don't know. There we go, newly captured humans. Okay, scratch that, those are humans. If the game says so. It has to be right? Okay. How are you looking number-wise? Okay, you're not looking too crazy. Still have Elise now on your side? Which I absolutely despise. How are we looking on numbers here? Okay, we can have 2 more here. When would we actually get horses? Oh. The Harpies don't get horses at all. Okay. I guess that decision is then done. Do you want to sell? I mean, actually, yeah. You know what? Yes, I want to sell this stuff. We do have another thing. Oh, specifically because of that. Yeah, that's exactly. That's what I planned. I wanted to do that. Clearly. Yeah, sure. Technology cost for 20 years? Yes, okay. I actually wanted to build a castle, but that doesn't matter now, I guess. Well, I guess this one is a lot easier to do then. Wait, we're great power? What? We have 188 development, I guess, sure, yeah. We are great power, we are powerful. Oh, fuck, I should have... I'm an idiot. Okay. You know what, actually, that's not too bad. I think that's actually not too bad that I did do a mistake here. Because then we have the potential to fight Elisna and kick them in the right away without anyone really interfering. And get them out of this one here, because this problem has not been solved yet. So, let's take a quick look here. We are not allowed to have a Regency Council, Gilcalis. We just need this 60 thingy here. It doesn't matter if anything happens to these guys, so we're not time restricted by that. That's something that I quickly want to check, because the Subjugation spell, of course, is gonna run out, and we need to get that one when well, when something decent happens around here, when we have a decent attack. But anyway, I think we're gonna end this episode here. So for, like always, like so shenanigans, and I guess you guys next episode. Bye!